Good morning, Aries. Hello, everybody. Welcome to December. And where has the year gone, Aries? Seriously, it's like, it's gone. All right. This is an extended read. Get comfy, grab your favorite adult beverage, and let's do this. Ethereal Vision Tarot for the main deck, Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Aquarius is King of Swords energy coming in. Taurus is Six of Pentacles. So you got two kings. Taurus is the King of Pentacles. Aquarius is the King of Swords. Is this a choice between two? What is going on, Aries? Look at that. I split the deck. I got the Six of Cups, King of Cups. Six of Cups is Scorpio, King of Cups. And you're the Emperor. Is this a reading of options or what? Okay, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, if you are an Aries, know an Aries. Feel like being an Aries. Aries, I'm glad you're here. You could be an Aries and this resonates. You could be dealing with an Aries. It could resonate as the main story, and Aries can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about you or for you. Take it as it resonates. Collect the messages from my lovely Emperors, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the energy for Aries they need to be aware of, please? What is the energy for Aries? Six of Wands. Now we got Leo. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands. Six of Wands here. This is so wild. What's influencing the Six of Wands? What's influencing the Six of Wands? Five of Swords, Aquarius. Reason for the reading? Five of Pentacles, Taurus. Here are the kings again. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands. What's in the past? Somebody out in the cold or feeling out in the cold, or kind of feels like that. Five of Pentacles. Okay, what's in the past? Nine of Cups reverse, Pisces energy. What's on your mind? What's on Aries' mind? Five of Wands, Leo energy. No wonder. All these people fighting for Aries. I feel like you have options coming in, no doubt. Near future. Five of Wands is a card of competition. Near future for Aries. Five of Cups reverse. Ooh, la. Five of Cups reverse is not looking back. It's not feeling sad anymore. King of Swords, by the way, when I stopped shuffling, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck coming in. See, when the Five of Cups is upright, it's somebody who's sad about what's lost and having a hard time moving on from it. And normally, oh, nope, there's a bridge here. And it's kind of bridging the past to the future. And I feel like you've walked over that bridge into something new, or you're about to. Five of Cups reverse. Could be whoever's in this Five of Swords too. Okay, what's the energy coming in you don't see coming? What's the energy coming in Aries does not see coming? What is it? King of Swords reverse, Aquarius. How do you currently see yourself? How do Aries currently see themselves? Oh, free. Eight of Swords reverse. You're not stressed. I really feel like free. Okay, Gemini energy, by the way. What are in your emotions currently? Did you catch somebody lying and put them out? Nine of Cups reverse is giving and giving and giving. It's like very emotionally dehydrating dealing with someone. Five of Wands on your mind, though. I feel like you got your groove back. I feel like somebody might be in a transformational box and worried about competition and what's out there, or who you're talking to, or what. What are in your emotions currently? Yes, it is. The Chariot. Isn't that a beautiful card? I'm a sucker for gold foil, Aries. I mean, I'm just revealing all my secrets. Cancer energy. What's the outcome for Aries? What is the outcome for Aries? What is the outcome for... Oh, geez, Aries. You broke my deck. King of Wands. Oh, my God. You know what's so funny about this King of Wands? Or not the King of Wands. I'm sorry. What's so funny about that Chariot? is I was actually thinking of the devil, because to me the prettiest card is the sun and the devil. Because look at this, talking about Temptation Island over here. I don't even watch that show, but I felt like saying it. Isn't that beautiful though? I mean, it's so tempting. You got the devil, Capricorn, King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Aries, Aries. I think somebody wants to take you out and about, and I think you're open to it. Six of Pentacles is some type of offer. What's below that? High Priestess reverse. This is now energy coming in. Eight of Pentacles. I think somebody's working up to say something with that High Priestess reverse. Ready to throw an offer down. Okay, what's the Six of Wands, center of the reading? Leo energy. What's the Six of Wands, center of the reading? What's the Six of Wands? And you know, Leo is your true pair, technically. Six of Wands, center of the reading. In tarot deck, I mean. Ace of Pentacles reverse. You know what I got? I'm smiling on that. The more you might resist, the more they want. With that Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Six of Wands. Ace of Pentacles reverse, maybe you're like, let's just keep it cash. Let's just talk. And they're like, oh, I want more. Why the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Magician reverse. Somebody's having a hard time some of you I'm really feeling with this Capricorn energy, and I feel like in the next coming weeks this might play out. But Magician reverse is feeling unable. Actually, for some of you, gosh, I'm getting a couple storylines here, because I'm clarifying the Six of Wands, center of the reading. Hear me out, Aries. Some of you, it could be literally some type of work, like more money, more security. You don't need this. You don't need somebody who's been either gaslighting you, creating this stress in your life, because we do have a Five of Swords, and Five of Swords is trying to solve. It could be, I'm really getting lies on that card. All these cards have so many meanings depending on the cards around it, only because you got a Nine of Cups reverse right next to it. And somebody's, they didn't help you out what's the best way of saying it? I mean, because these cards are a spectrum, okay? And this way, you might have somebody who deliberately took you for granted or used you. Somewhere in between, it could be somebody who kind of dangles that carrot, never for you never to catch it. And over here, it just could be somebody who's so unaware of what they do, you know? It could just be all work and no fun in a situation. And the Magician reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse, I feel like you can say goodbye to this, because Six of Wands is achieving something that, you know, the other people would be like, wow, Aries, I didn't even know you were going for that, or I didn't know you were writing that. So I feel like you're about to get a lot of attention. Five of Swords influencing the Six of Wands. Some of you, if you are waiting on an answer, though, that could be the stress of the Five of Swords, too. Yep, Seven of Cups. Scorpio energy. Card of options, a card of choices, it could be a card of confusion. And it's interesting because he wants this cup, but he's hesitant on taking this cup, or hesitant. Maybe you're just waiting for it to be offered. But in your emotions, it's the Chariot, which is great in your emotions, because if you see it in your mind, you can achieve it, right? And I feel like you're actually manifesting something and bringing something really positive in. That's really, really going to change things here. Why the Seven of Cups? And the Five of Swords. Knight of Cups reverse. See that dangling carrot? Here's the cup. Oh, no, not it. No, it's not. This reading feels like it's layered. I feel like I'm getting what you guys could be dealing with or recently have dealt with, where you want to go, and what is coming in. That's what I'm feeling here. So I don't mean to confuse you guys, but I also don't want to hold something back just to make it easy. That's not what this channel is about. I don't want to just make it easy. I really want to tap in these energies. And I feel like getting away from this and getting into this Chariot, I mean, some of you even maybe getting a new car with that new money over here. No, the Chariot is success. Six of Wands is the minor arcana card of the Chariot. Both cards talk about success. Five of Wands says, hey, I'm not afraid of a little competition. Again, remember spectrum, because the Five of Wands can also talk about drama and fighting and grief. And you have a Five of Swords. Oh my gosh. And you have a Five of Pentacles. You have 5, 10, 15. Break it down. It's a 6. Six of Wands. Fives are a change. 6 is zooming off. Okay. This change is like in the air, and it's the currents are moving, right? And you might feel it. So I really feel like some of you are waiting though on an answer. And I do get this, I would say zest. I do get this sense of jealousy on the part of somebody who's going to see you level up. Bottom of the deck, I just looked down, it's Two of Cups, and there's that Five of Swords. Three of Swords reverse. Jealousy. This person, you walked away or are walking away. See that person walking away over here? Walking towards this. And look at the face. It's just like, I really thought Aries was going to come back. I really thought Aries believed when I said you'll never find something better than this. Nope, Aries did. Okay, Five of Pentacles, reason for the reading, Taurus energy. You got the Star and the Hermit reverse, and it's interesting because when I split the deck, the Star and the Hermit, see the Star in his lantern, searching for this, finding, because it's reverse, this. You are finding exactly, it's like grooming. What you seek is seeking you. Okay, Five of Pentacles, reason for the reading. Five of Pentacles, reason for the reading, Taurus energy. Five of Cups reverse. Oh my gosh, I forgot this five. I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to like scare you. Five of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Remember all the kings? All the kings in their cards. Now you have the Five of Cups reverse, reason for the reading. Near future is a Five of Cups reverse. If you add it together, you do have a 10 of Cups reverse. Now back here was a 9 of Cups reverse. It was like you're almost out of an unhappy situation. Let's put it that way. Could be relationship, could be job, could be really be both. The job could be your freedom out of here. Eight of Swords reverse is mental clarity and freedom and seeing where you're headed, not afraid to take the reins of this, hence the Chariot in your emotions. But that King of Swords reverse, you might want to watch that out because this is coming in that you don't see coming. Your happiness is going to be their, I don't know why I was thinking downfall. I don't want to, that sounds so ominous. But yeah, I feel like that's a bit narky card when that's reversed, okay? All right, Nine of Cups reverse in your near past. Pisces energy, what's that about? Nine of Cups reverse. King of Pentacles, Taurus. I feel like there was a situation back here that finally caused you to really look at life and really look at yourself and really say, you know what? I don't need this. It caused you to level up. But it wasn't easy to get there. Why the King of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Ooh, that seems like a breakup. Gosh, now we got another storyline coming in with that. If you're talking to someone, could you be talking to somebody that was ready to walk out of something? Because there's a lot of people, Aries, there are a lot of people here. Could be you, it could be them, Oops. I hope I didn't lose you guys. My phone battery's low. Okay. Take that as a confirmation. My phone wanted to shut me down. All right, Five of Wands on your mind, Leo energy. Five of Wands on your mind. Three of Cups. I love that. It's happiness at its core, Cancer energy. And if you put it here, it falls right next to Cancer's Chariot, okay? Three of Cups could be new coworkers, friendship group, having the right people who support you. You have somebody who's fighting for you and you're leaving someone who only wanted to fight with you, But I'm telling you, as somebody, whoever that person has been a lot of grief, they're still holding on to you. All right, Five of Cups reverse in the near future. Hangman reverse. You're cutting yourself free from the situation. But I'm telling you, this is going to be hard for this person to be without you. King of Swords reverse, coming in, you don't see coming. And I feel like they're not. King of Swords reverse, again, remember spectrum, could be complete narcissist, making you feel bad for wanting to be happy and not serving their needs. It could be somewhere in the middle. It could be somebody who's just, they're grief stricken. They're not saying things right. They're blurting out the wrong things and they're scared. And over here, it just, actually, I feel like the middle and over here kind of are the same thing. Because I almost feel like something's just going to come out almost unintelligible, quite like my language today. All right, King of Swords reverse coming in, you don't see coming. Aquarius energy. Yeah, they're stressed. The Nine of Swords. And I feel like they're going to find this out, find you secured something else. And I feel like you're leveling up from this. I'm not putting anyone down. I just feel like you are leveling up. Something caused you to say enough's enough. And you reached out and something is reaching back towards you to help you up, which is the true Six of Pentacles form. Okay. Eight of Swords reverse, how you see yourself is not stressed at this, not unclear about this. Maybe some of you have never been clear and really happy because I feel like you got some really good news coming in. That'd be funny if the Page of Swords comes out. Eight of Swords reverse, how you see yourself. Oh my gosh, what card? Oh my gosh, Aries, I'm loving this reading. Okay, I call these bookends where the cards fall out of. Left is you, Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. It's I'm trying to say two things at once. It's the Chariot in your emotions and over here. Now the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles is there. Where I'm going with this, with the kings and all the queens, we got the Emperor meeting the Empress. Talking about leveling up. Okay, what is this card that fell out? Oh, it's the Star. That made me so excited how you see yourself. Remember I said reaching for something and something's reaching back? That is literally depicted in the Star card in so many. And specifically, oh my gosh, look, Queen of Wands, there you are. Specifically this deck. I don't want to waste your guys' time. But in the Tarot of the Abyss, it's literally somebody, oh, it's right there, reaching up for something. I feel like that's what you guys did. And something, the Star, is reaching back towards you and pulling you out of this situation. Ooh, there's the Sun. Okay, anyway, I don't know why I went that way, but I'm happy I did. You got the Star, how you see yourself. Because of this situation, in spite of this situation, and because of the situation, I know I repeated myself on purpose, you're leveling up. They can't hold you back. And some of you, it could be they with the Five of Wands, literally. It's like you're leaving a group that only like wanted to poke at you over somebody who wants to celebrate with you, who wants to see you happy, who wants to walk along with you on your journey here. All right, the Chariot in your emotions, Cancer energy, current emotions, Scorpio's Death card. End of a cycle and into something. Gosh, this is so much more fitting. Death card is a huge cycle coming to an end. And what is that cycle? Well, I guess it just depends on the cards around it. And we've seen, and I don't want to keep repeating myself, but you have two Five of Cups reverse. And it feels like you're just moving forward. You're not looking back. You're not even letting the past hold you back in the sense of cluttering up your mind. You know, you're not playing the would have, could have, should have game. You're just saying, what do I need to do now? And because this is what I want. This is where I want to be. And for some of you, this could have been somebody who came into your life and you thought they were going to give that to you. And they could have left you hanging literally because you got the Hangman reverse in the near future. You're no longer hanging in there, but you still want what you thought you were going to get with them. You know what I mean? So they were just like an emotional Uber to get you out of another situation to get you here, like leapfrog to get you here. And you're there. You're finally getting there. I love these majors, these kings. You got Capricorns, the Devil, and you got the King of Wands, Leo. What is that about? Now, the Devil card is a times 10 for me. And let me explain what that means. I see a lot of numbers on these cards. I don't mean just the numbers literally on the cards, but it's tenacity. It's focus. It could be hyper. It could be, I'm almost feeling like a hyper focus, but it could also be like obsession and things like that. It just depends on the cards around it. Now the devil came out with the King of Wands, and this is determined to have this. Now, how I see tarot is not really the true pair, but it's the elevation. The knights are striving to be the kings, but then they got to be the queens. It's the elevation of life. You're the Queen of Wands moving into that King of Wands type of position. The masculine energy is the King of Wands. The feminine energy is the Queen of Wands. And I feel like you're embodying both. And I feel like you're not looking back, and you made your mind up and saying, this is what I want. And nothing's going to stop you from getting it, the Star. That's how I'm feeling it. It's a times 10 card. There's money, there's success, there's happiness you want, and nothing's going to get in your way from it. All right, the Devil and the King of Wands. I just needed to explain that to you guys. What's the Devil and the King of Wands here? 2 cards. There you are, Emperor reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. Wow, two card, Ace of Cups reverse, the Devil reverse. Look at that. Page of Cups reverse. 7 of Wands reverse. I remember the King of Swords reverse coming in, you don't see coming. That's your answer. Emperor reverse, Ace of Swords reverse is the no card. I don't even feel like you may even be communicating with that person. I don't even think you may have them blocked, to be honest, because the Page of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, I don't even think you want to deal with it. And the Devil being reversed here on this card, you see the Lovers, how it always looks like they're chained in their nakedness. It feels like the Lovers reverse on that. That I'm just with the Ace of Cups reverse. The Aces are reverse because this is what you want. Tell me about the King of Wands here. Leo energy and the outcome for Aries. 10 of Wands reverse. Ooh, that's 10s in tarot are a cycle coming to an end, but the burden is over. 10 of Wands reverse is dropping the burden, ready for your new beginning. I do feel like if this card represents somebody else, I do feel like they just want to help you, you know, no strings attached. They just want to be there for you. There's our last queen. She came out at the end, Queen of Swords. We had all the queens for the Empress energy, and there it is. I want to see what card. I don't usually take succession cards like that. There's the 5 of Wands, High Priestess reverse, 4 of Swords, and the Fool. This feels like we're going back. This is coming in. This now feels like it's going back. 5 of Wands on your mind. Here it is. High Priestess reverse. I feel like because of this energy, it caused you to be in a stressful situation. I feel like you could have even spoke it out loud. High Priestess reverse, Cancer energy, can also talk about red flags. Moon, it does depict a moon. It has Scorpios, usually a ship somewhere there. And it just feels like you're tired of being unhappy. You're tired of living like this because somebody else wanted to live like this. They would breeze in, they would breeze out. You overgave, they undercared. They were in this full energy. And if you were like, you know what? It's time for me to be like this. It's time for me to be at peace. Libra energy, 4 of Swords. Aquarius says, oh my gosh, you got another Queen of Swords in the 4 of Swords. Aquarius says, Fool is the King of Swords. I feel like in spite of this situation, you get everything you want. And it does feel like lessons. It's like it really does feel like their karma is watching you be happy. And you're about to be very, very happy. All right, Aries, have a great rest of your week. A good start to your weekend for some of you. And I'll see you later, alligators. Take care.